I want to welcome everyone to One Life Fully Lived. I am so delighted to see this podcast become a reality. I am Jenn Drakes, and I will be hosting each episode, sometimes alone and at times with guests. Life fascinates me, and I'm passionate about living it and living it to the absolute fullest. Why do I feel equipped to host this podcast? Well, as someone that encountered adversity at a very young age, I know what it feels like to feel stuck, unloved, and persecuted. A small child who is dependent on adults that are falling short of being ideal role models and nurturers is essentially stuck. That was especially so when I was a child. I learned at a very early age how to get unstuck, how to navigate adversity. And one of the biggest lessons I learned as a child was that nothing was going to be handed to me. I learned that I would have to work for everything I got. And it turned out to be a very valuable lesson. Many people would take that as suffering, but instead I have taken that reality as a blessing, as something to be rather proud of. So what can you expect with this podcast? Well, I plan on bringing content, topics, and guests that will encourage our listeners to get unstuck, to learn, not dwell, learn from the past, and to move beyond it. One Life Fully Lived is about growing personally and living our best life. I am going to be passionate. I am going to be direct. I am going to challenge your excuses. And I will work to curb your procrastination. In the same way people look to fitness trainers to train their bodies, is the exact same way I will push for you to train your mind to see new perspectives related to you, your life, and what is around you. I will try every episode to get you enthusiastic and motivated to take massive action towards changing your life. The episodes will be about doing and cultivating mindset shifts, changing the internal narratives and coming out explosively empowered to achieve. And here's the thing, I am not going to ask of you anything I have not done or asked of myself, because in serving you through this podcast, I serve myself as well. So, are you pumped? If yes, then share the love and get ready for the next episode.